Mama just got here. We're running late. Just a little. Not bad. It's like trying to get it to lock in there. Of course, I have it on upside down, which isn't going to help. But that's the way it goes. I have too many hands today. I always have extra hands. What am I talking about? What's that? There's a pumpkin. It goes boo. There's nose, eyes, mouth. He's smiling. And then, hi, Kathy. I ended up needing to take my potty break real fast. So I'm running behind because normally I have this set up ready. So the only one I know right now is Kathy. Oh, you want to go find Mama? Tell everybody hi. Say hi, everybody. You did your Mama? Oh, she was playing with magnets on the fridge. Ooh. Go get Mama. She just woke up too. And I have the camera backwards because I flipped the wrong way. And I can't connect to the internet because...
Are you hungry? Yeah.
I don't have CenturyLink anymore. So I have to put in my password real fast. It should connect it. And now that I'm just strictly on that one, I want to try and see if I can go back live on one of these things. I really do. I'm getting there. Hi, Jennifer. It's like I have to tip my glasses up. Gotta get the bifocal in the right spot rather than... Because I know Cheryl's here. And you seen I got the picture posted on the last one. Have to wait for it to come up so I can turn off the chat. Yeah, hi, Dorlyn. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Diane. And let's see. Cheryl, Beverly, Jennifer. What is my favorite shade of purple? For dark, it's this one. And if you take time to notice, this fabric is pretty close to the same color. And this one says it's Kona Purple. That's what it says on the thing. Kona Purple. And it's pre-packaged for whoever. And it says $9.99 a yard on it. But they only sell bolts. So it's $9.99 a yard. And then you have to buy the 10-yard bolt. But I have to show you what I ordered. I took advantage of Halloween being over. So I wanted to get something Halloween. It's like the glue tape came off instead of... But I ordered purple. Halloween in purple. I suggest you wash it, Jennifer, because in case you get the color catchers. Ooh, I got two pins in this one, Carrie, and they're glittery clear, but the green boat. So I'll put that back in its envelope after the show. And that was like $3.54. And then I ordered another one because as cheap as they was, why not buy two, right? Color catchers, yes. And all the shrinking's done. We shouldn't have to worry about. Got clear glittery ones again this time. This one here is what I call self-portrait. That's me. Okay, Terry. Take that sit-down break you need. But I call that self-portrait. They'll be put up until closer to Halloween next year. But it matches. Maybe I should copy that one and cross-stitch that one. That would be cool. Yeah, it's like, I love that. It's like, I put them in my cart. When I put them in my cart, it started out at $7.99. And yes, that's Diamond Art. And by the time I went to order them, they was $3.45 and $3.99. And I go, that's what I like. I like a good deal. It's like, gotta remember where my block is. I pre-started the block this time. Today's block is from All People Quilt, Mother's Favorite. I made this in April 24th, 2023 on Kathy's channel. There's the block, what it's going to look like. I'll try and get the link on the video. And here's kind of the color layout. I have the corners. One corner's missing because it's on the sewing machine. But it is very similar to another block we made. It is very similar. There. Put it in the drawer here. Try to muffle it. And again, I'm using the purples. The purples in this one. I didn't use any black. I got to use black in the next one. But I'm hoping this will hold. I'm going to lock it there. Because only the bottom will lock in the case. On this direction. I have to put it the other direction. That's why you're seeing this thing. I have the camera on the wrong side. It's not up here. It's over here somewhere. So I'll turn it down. I just don't want it to fall out. So according to the pattern, you take the triangles in the corner, the two half square, you make a half square triangle, and then you sew the two triangles on. Well, I did it kind of backwards. It's like, I just grab them and sew. I put the two wings on the purple, and then I put the white on. As long as I do all four the same. And then you sew them together onto the next big triangle. And then you square this down to 4.5. Thank you, Terry. See, you knew there was a reason to sit down, right? But I have 2, 4, 6, 8 flying geese units to make. Each one of these sections here is flying geese units. I thought about putting black out here, and then I said, nah. She was in here, but she didn't take time to pull out. And then I line this triangle on top of this triangle, and then sew from there, the 1/4 inch in. But, oh, did I say hi, Mona? I forgot. I'm sure I forgot, because that's me. Hi, Lori. I know I didn't say her name. Yesterday, I got little one to, hi, Randy. It's like I'm old. Okay. Dee is here. She was on at the beginning, Terry. She just woke up, so she has that little pink cheeks and all that good stuff going on today. Because she just woke up. She woke up and her doggie needed to go out for a bathroom break. I had closed the door earlier because that Doberman was out. Hi, Lisa. But yesterday, I did manage to get some of the pieces sewed while Delaney was napping. So I'm going to sit them back where they belong. Well, kind of belong. And there's a dog ear to trim off. But I don't worry about it until I get the blocks done. But I just line up to that one white corner because I cut my pieces out to the next 1/8 of an inch up, because I know I have trimming to do no matter what, because I didn't do 4 7/8. I didn't do 2 7/8. I always move it to what I want, up to the neck, because I would rather stitch. Yes, I showed Dee the train, and she goes choo-choo. And she'll be able to call her grandpa and grandma's one dog, because she has the prettiest blue eyes, and they call her Bluey. They said it was suggested by Alani. I says if Dee knew what she's talking about, she would have called it Bluey too. But she doesn't know what blue eyes are yet. It is the cutest little Corgi Aussies, both of them. They got a boy and a girl. Are they going to have puppies for all of us? No. It's like their brother, sister. Can't do that. Okay. Now I have to start putting together the flying geese units. And I was going to try and have all of these marked, and I forgot. Yep. It's like her and the trains, because it's warmer weather. She doesn't get to go out and watch the choo-choo train as much, because I can't get her dressed enough to get her out there. If I was brave, I would just shoot across the dang thing, but I'm not that brave. Is your mac and cheese better today? Yeah. Emily got mac and cheese pre-made. It was so slimy with cheese sauce. It was like they should have called it mac and cheese soup. Is what they should have called it. So I cooked up some macaroni and added it to it. Because when I used to buy my crab salad, it would always come in so mayonnaise-y. That it was like, ugh. Especially when you're not a mayonnaise eater anyway, or salad dressings. There, mine says I'm number 6 thumb up. I popped out and put a thumb up for myself. But I got so distracted on helping Kathy for her next project that it's like, oops, I forgot to do my own stuff. But life goes on. Life goes on. It shows 12 now? Okay. I'm not going to refresh, if you know what I mean. I am not going to refresh. And we have one of those trains going through right now. Between trains and Bluey. It's UPS or FedEx. It's the mail. Mail lady. Oh, 15 now? Randy. It's like, you want me to teach Dee to say Randy, and then you say things like that. You better be nice to the caretaker. Or you'll be that name that she can say. It's a 4-letter word. But after looking at everything on there, it's like, first thing Kathy has to worry about is just getting her yardage, which I think is the ivory, to embroider everything on. That's a lot of embroidery. Yep, that's... My LED light on the sewing machine shows up the right and wrong side better than the LED overhead light. But I'm going to quit there because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get how much I can get done on this. So then I take the color onto the white and make those single flying goose units. It's a goose until I get the next one done. Lisa, you're being awful brave there. You know that. Randy hasn't been on a lot. He goes fishing. And we join him. It's like I join him fishing. Hey, I have the same problems, Terry. It's like we both have cute little things that occupy our lap. Emily last night, Delaney wanted to play when she was trying to get her ready to go home or go to lunch, whatever it was. Oh, it was go to lunch. And all she wanted to do was play, not sit on Mommy's lap. Where normally all she ever wants to do is sit on mommy's lap. But yesterday she was getting behind her on the couch, shoving her off the couch, and giggling the whole time. It's like, those are things that a person should record, but you don't think about it until it's when it's time. Then she's done. She's done. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cut with the scissors because they're in my hand. And if you save these, you can make little other half square triangles. So I'll put them up there in case I get that whim. Hi, June. Which game did you start playing? Yeah, Kathy had fun with hexies today. So now I'm taking this part of the flying geese unit and the squares that's marked, make sure it goes the same direction. Line that up. And ISO means this is the part I'm keeping. ISO just this side of the line where I'm going to normally dispose of it. So I just sew on one needle width on the other side of the line. I found it at my birthday party, Terry. Where my friend got it, she likes solids, and I'm not a fan of solids. But she thought what other was appropriate. Every birthday present she ever gave me was something purple. And I still have my purple backpack. And my scissors that are hanging around here somewhere. They're in one of my kits. It's purple. And she was the gifter of a purple beginning sewing set 30 some years ago. Before we even moved to town here, she got me a purple beginner sewing set. It had purple scissors. I think that was the only thing that was purple in the kit. But it was purple. There's a tape measure. The tape measure got wore out. Because I could sew these half square triangles together and come out with another center for a block. But I'm going to grab last time's block, just in case you guys didn't go notice it on the page for Tuesday. Here's how the folded corners turned out. Isn't that pretty? And the black is like the back of the purple fabric. You know how fabric has two colors? So that's your effect. When you fold down, this is the back and this is the front. But that's the folded corner block that I did Tuesday. It's like, with me and all my purples, I am getting low. I am getting low. Featherweight doesn't work very well. featherweight foot presses, foot pedals down below me. My banana nut bread are done. Last batch in the oven. Okay. It's on the patchworksquare.com. And alphabetically, it's under F. I'm not sure. Hi, Donnell. And Donnell, do you have a steady date? The last banana bread I had was Alicia had made it. I guess I better look at the thing here. This goes this way, this goes this way. It makes an arrow. That would help me find when you go on live, because for some reason I'm not doing notifications, getting notifications. Do you have a set time? Set time, set day, whatever. A lot of us have a set schedule, kinda. Thank you, Terry. Weekend warrior? Okay. Saturdays and Sundays. Live Wednesday night. Okay. I'll try and remember that. I don't have the world's best memory, but it's like I get busy on certain days. Like Thursday nights are dinner for the family. And so far nobody's asked anything, so. Emily, is potato soup okay for tonight? Huh? You want potato soup tonight?
Oh, are we doing dinner tonight?
I said if I had Delaney, I could.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to Cameron. Never mind. He doesn't tell you.
That's what Cameron said
Okay.
this morning. But there was no dinner.
Oh, I said if I have Delaney, then there's dinner.
Oh, well, he didn't say that part. He just said no dinner. I said,
Because
okay.
it's like, why make you guys come all the way back in? But I'm just thinking potato soup.
Yeah.
So you get all these different quadrants together. Because this is called a 9-patch block. Bye, Mona. Because she's saying, have a good day, everybody. So I take it that's what that means. She's off to do her busy day. But see, it's like, it makes a V formation. But I'll show you what it's like. It makes a 9-patch. Because 1, 2, 3, and then you repeat. So it makes a giant 9-patch. And some patterns, they put it under. Do you want 9 patches, 4 patches, 6 patches? They have different numbers that they put with them. So there's 4 of this block. There would be 4 of this block, and then the center is a solid. I keep setting the scissors down. Yeah, potato soup. I've been wanting it. Yeah, I think I know the channel, Lisa. I think everybody on here does. But thanks for asking. And over on Kathy's, next week, I guess Gladys decided to come out of retirement already. That's what I got off of what she said. That she'd probably start back on Monday. Not going to ask questions who, what, when, where, why. Because it's just... But after, when I get time, I'll sew all these little pieces together and maybe come out with another block for a center. Yeah, potato soup. Ronnie just gave me a bunch of potatoes, and I have some, I don't have an onion, but I have some in my freezer. That one goes there. I need to draw some more lines. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3. Okay. These have their lines.
Hey, come here.
Hi.
Hey.
Get you. Did you hear her scream, Terry? Sorry for the scream. I don't know how loud it came across on my live, but she's running away from mommy. So she doesn't look like she has as much of a mess. That's okay, Cheryl. Phone calls are always welcome. You're doing a pop-up live tonight at 7 p.m. And what time zone is that one? That'll help me. I should have asked that part. Because it's probably my dinner when I'm trying to fix my dinner, or she's just sleeping. You haven't had regular potato soup? Eastern, okay. So it's while she's napping and I'm thinking about my dinner. My dinner all has to be prepped and ready by 4. And that's what time you're coming on. So maybe I can get... You're going to try and guess the flyaway pattern?
No.
Sit the pieces on there correctly. And I don't take time to square these up to 2.5 by 4.5. I will do the 4.5 by 4.5 when I'm all done. She's a runaway. But she's not as messy as she was yesterday. That cheese sauce, it was like she was having a mac and cheese facial. And armel, and tummy, and diaper. Every place. It was like I said, it was like soup, not macaroni and cheese. I said, did the instructions say we're supposed to bake it? She hears Grandma talking in here and has to come in here. No, because you're not an ambassador for them. Okay. That's one of those kits that I can't do very well because I need to be able to get all the extra fabric I need. And I'm not going to order 2 kits. I always forget what I'm doing here. I'm supposed to be drawing lines. Hoping to be in the lineup for Lunitude colorway. Lunitude. Is your moonlight purple like my moonlight would be? Under the sea, that would be turquoises, wouldn't it? It's potato soup with sausage and kales and some bacon. It's like, I wouldn't do the kale and I wouldn't do the bacon. That's just me. Anything that costs me extra money. I'm becoming love mail hauls. I will be working on my clue for Lunitude tonight. Okay, so we'll know what it looks like, what color is it in tonight. Was Randy on here when I showed my self-portrait? I was so happy to find that Halloween in the color choices. I got it. It's just me. Me and my purples. I had these all sitting correctly. So if I pick them up and don't flip them, then I don't have to worry about the wrong and the right side. But I will always double check. As Randy says, I'm getting too old. I only eat kale if my daughter makes it. She has a secret recipe. It's the only way I like it. You're going to get the link of, yeah. Her lap dog. Alan got in trouble last night with the new puppies. I guess he threw one in the kennel. And Grandpa and Grandma didn't like that. And then he did something else. But Alan is always our troublemaker. Bye, darling. Enjoy that banana nut bread. My neighbor used to bring me over a small loaf of it, but she hasn't lately. Guess I got a hint more. Even though she should be not cooking it as much because of the... Yeah, the puppies are there already.
No, look, Bluey. You wanna watch Bluey? Get over here.
She's going to think Bluey's all Grandma and Grandpa's dog here before long. Yes, what, ma'am? You want to say hi to everybody? Or did you come to get the kitten? Uh-oh, run! You better run! Here comes Mom! Hey. Say hi, everybody! Up here. Look up here. Say hi. Hi. No, don't take Grandma's scissors that fast. Hi, Pam.
Got you. Got you.
I have kale in my slaw. I get the kit that has kale in it. But I wish they wouldn't put the center stem of it. That stalk or stem or whatever that's coarse. It's like eating a stick. Where the heck is it? Up. Go here. I'll send you a picture, or I'll find a picture. There's Bluey. Yeah, well, that salad kit maker, they don't. And this one's Buck. The first one was Bluey. She's a girl, because Bluey's a girl. And they couldn't name the other one Bingo because Bingo is not a boy. They could have. It doesn't have to. We don't have to associate it with Bluey, the cartoon. I was gonna write a comment on there when my son finally decided his name was Buck. I said I was gonna write, is that because he cost big bucks? They got them for about half price because they're from a local person. No wonder I can't find my blocks. Does it help if I press them and sew them and continue on? Yeah, Pam, aren't they cute? See, I said, it's like when I put the last one down, everybody kept saying, get a dog, get a dog. I said that'd be what I would get, but I won't get it because it costs too much. It's like they cost too much, so I can't afford it. Buck can be a tricky name. Yeah. It's like, we used to have a gal that she'd go out and yell at her dog. And we actually thought she named her dog Bastard because she couldn't speak, well without, because of her teeth being gone. It was a different sound. The dog's name was Buzzer. Buzzer. It's like Blizzard, but it always sounded like Bastard. She couldn't write it down because she didn't know how to write it. Your friend's dog Baxter? Yeah. It's like mine had originally, well, we kept Oreo, but I didn't keep double stuffed burrito for Tuffy. They called him a burrito because he looked like a double extra sour cream. That one goes there. it's like, we had Tasha, Stub. Stub was found at the friend's farm. It just wandered up, and Casey was of age, and he calls up, Mom, I'm bringing home a dog. And I thought, what? You're not bringing home a dog? He says, yes, I am. It's like somebody lost the dog and didn't take time to claim it. He went around to all the vet clinics in the area, and because it's like we didn't know at the time, but he went to the vet clinic and different things and asked, around. Are you trying to get away from Mama again? When I was getting married, I took 2 kittens. I had to give them back because you were so allergic. Yeah, the first cat we had when we came here, her name was Peaches. She was the calico that looked like you put a sheer curtain over top of her. She was so pale. And then she had a kitten. And when we first moved to town, everything was fine. And we moved to town in August. And on Halloween, somebody took our kitten home with them. I said, that wasn't nice. And then the next kitten, because she just had the one, Peaches did. It was an orange tabby looking. Long hair, orange tabby looking. And then she had 5 kittens in March, and she put the kittens up on the motor to keep them warm. And I went to go to work. Well, that wasn't a pretty sight. I almost didn't go to work. I was so heartbroken and had to take care of. So 4 kittens out of the 5 survived. My neighbor dealt with the one. And it's like watching my clock. I'm good thing I got some of these. I booked this block party in 2019 and just found it on my workbook list. Talk about procrastination. Yeah, Denise, it gets that way. I just said I wasn't going to print any more pages out. If I can't find something to work out of with what I got, I have 2 notebooks of quilt blocks. I've made my own book. Here comes the monster again.
Got you. Got you. Haha.
She goes, what else is up there? That grandma's purple poo.
Mm-hmm.
You can take it down and put it around her neck. If it comes apart, I'll restring it. Oh, pretty. 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 Thank you. You want that one now? She's into this necklace stuff. Gotta remember which drawer I set it in.
Okay, give Mommy a kiss.
Okay. I will show you the block in the stage it's at. It gives you the big picture.
Give me a kiss.
Because now we have 10 minutes of D. So this is going up out of her reach.
Bye. Give me a kiss. Mickey.
We know that's going out of her reach. The cutters and that are being closed down.
Mickey's.
Thank you, Kathy. It's like, do you remember doing that block? I think that was a Diane day, I think.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did you drop it? Oh, see, come get it.
It's like, we have these leis from when Casey and Jamie got married in 2006.
Bye. Bye.
No, don't chew on the poop.
Bye.
Okay, there. Thank you.
Bye.
Tell Mama bye. Okay, bye, Mama. Okay, Grandma put that up. Okay, you play with this one. Pretty. Pretty. You're pretty.
Yes.
Did you ever hear from Diane and Vicky? Vicky Robles, I think once or twice. Diane, a couple times. Yeah. It's like, we could make you, there. We made her a Hawaiian princess this way. Look it up here, look. She just realized it's on her head. Yeah, Vicky Robles. She still she'll send messages every now and then, and she'll ask me what time I'm on. And then she never really shows up for it. You want a picture? You want to see? You want to see Buck? There's Buck. Is that Grandma and Grandpa's dog? And there's Bluey. Look, there's Grandma and Grandpa's Bluey. Yeah, that's a cord to pull, like a train whistle. Choo choo, beep beep. Is that Bluey? Blue. Yeah, it goes woof woof woof, huh? It's like, let everybody see her face better. Yeah, she's writing to Carrie here. Cheap entertainment, a keyboard. Vicky Robles is busy making table runners for her sister. It's kind of a, what would we call that laugh? Mischievous laugh. There's Buck. Uh-oh, where'd it go? That's Buck. She wants the keyboard up there. She's learning to type. Yeah, now she's learning how to voice it. She loves playing Words with Friends. She's constantly pulling the letters up to try to write a word. It's like, I don't care if my Words with Friends time is 10 minutes. She's having fun. That's the main thing. She's not hurting anything. But it's like, maybe she'll be a Scrabble. What? Yeah, I opened up my email when I finally got it open. My homeowner's insurance went up another $700 again, or $800. Last year it doubled, went from 7 something to 15, got it down to 12. Now it's back up to 2,067. So I can say, don't go with Safeco, people. Safeco's not the way to go. Yeah. That's almost $200 a month for homeowners. Oh, she says, bless you for your sneeze. I missed it. Yep. You're going to make everybody go to sleep. You're going to put them in a trance. Follow the... I don't know what zone I'm in because, no, it's like, we haven't lost anything. We're not in a flood zone. We're not in a fire zone, really. It's like, we don't have many things destroy any houses unless it's something that they're cooking and do wrong. But we haven't even lost a house due to that. They just figure it costs more to build your house and start increasing it. My tax assessor, they say I'm worth $150,000. I got it down to that. Yeah, that's what I told the insurance company down here. I says, I think it's time for Safeco to get their eyes opened. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for coming by and posting some links. We're all pretty much friends on here, so it's hard to put links for other people. Tell Lisa bye-bye. No? But it's like, I still have to figure out what I'm going to have for my lunch. I figured potato soup is something easy. I think we are. I think we're paying for the hurricanes, the tornadoes, Okay, Cheryl. Bye. You got grandson duty, and then you said bye to Cheryl? Okay. Yeah. What are you going to do? You want this? You want the doggy? What's the doggy say? Does the doggy go woof woof? She had one evening with him. But, no. It's like, oh, you want your blue flowers? Or do you want the... But don't eat it. Purple Poo Queen. You love all your quilting friends? Hi, Gladys. I did tell him that you was coming out of retirement already. I don't know how she is.
No.
Alan threw one in the kennel, and he got a spanking for it. He got, as we call it, a love tap. Hi, Kenneth. What? Yeah. I bet this is my son. Oh, yeah, it's Emily. She told her dad. Potato soup works. And I'm not cooking for the daughter-in-law. If she's on an all-meat diet, she can bring her own meat. Because it's like, she'll eat 2 steaks. She'll eat 2 big hamburger patties. Sausage dogs. Randy says you can't have that purple. Well, you come take it away from her, Randy. I've taken it away. And she keeps grabbing it back.
No.
Oops. There, she got rid of it for you, Randy. It's in the bucket. Oh, that's in the bucket. She puts everything over the back of the sewing machine table. And it lands in that bucket. Yeah, I don't see where You know, she lost the pounds when she first started. But if you start any diet, if you do successfully start it, you lose weight that first couple weeks. It's like you go off bread and carbonated beverages and that, you lose the weight. It's like no matter what diet you're on. Yeah, that's what, but it's like there's several people. I watch her eat those steaks, and I'm stuffed just watching her. I don't even have to eat the dang thing. I think you're full of baloney. Are you telling Randy that you can't do that? Yeah. They're gonna try and figure out what you're saying. What are you saying? No, those pins are staying right up there. You'd end up in the ER. Yeah. Well, my pocketbook won't even handle an all-meat diet. Unless it's one piece of lunch meat 3 times a day. I might be able to afford that one. But I don't think it's one piece of lunch meat. But it's like sausage patties for breakfast and all this. They're bringing the beef from Argentina? Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like if my home insurance goes up, I'm gonna be in a, oh, not bologna, that's gross. It's like Casey grows his own beef. All I have to do is ask him for my hamburger and a roast. And you know, he doesn't get that many roasts. And I said, I want a roast. I want to have a good old pot roast. Emily doesn't like pot roast because she doesn't like her potatoes cooked in the beef broth. So I cook potatoes separately for Emily. And then nobody's putting the gravy on anything. So it's like, I don't have to make gravy anymore. Ronnie brought me over potatoes. Supposed to be inspected when it's shipped. Yeah. It's like, I took a pound of sausage that I got from my son. I put it in 5 patties. And I ate 1 patty every day for the last 5 days. Or 4 days. Because I don't want to eat it more than 4 days. So I had patty for breakfast yesterday and a patty for dinner last night. Yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't inspected. And then, that's like, up here, I have to watch McDonald's. Because if I ever come up short again on a 4-piece chicken nugget, get 3, I'm going to go back and say, what happened to your high school diploma policy that you have to have when you adults can't count to 4? Just like they can't read when I did order a fish witch. I ordered 2 because they was buy one, get one for $1, so that makes them more affordable. I said, no cheese. I get out of the drive-through window and I have cheese. I just parked right in front of their door, went back in. I said, what part of no cheese do you guys not get? And they go, well, you didn't say no cheese. I showed them my receipt. It said no cheese. So they made me keep those ones because they was just going to throw them. And it's like, I got home and I thought I was going to have to peel the cheese off. It was still in the same form it looked like when they cut the slice in half. What? No, you don't get pins. Santa Claus. Santa Claus says, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. But it's like, every time I get the wrong food, I go back and complain. I go back. It's like, I'm the one ordering it. I'm the one paying for it. The price of it's ridiculous. What are you going to do now? You want that material? Or do you want the ribbon? Yeah, everything. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? But she does say thank you normally. She goes, wow. I've never tried it, Denise. It's like, I took the cheese and threw it out. I asked Austin if he wanted to eat it. But it's like, if I ordered a cheeseburger, let's say that was the only thing on the menu, I would ask for the cheese to be put in a dish on the side, because I told him I can't stand melted cheese. Well, I got a whole different cheese in that lid than I did on the sandwich. Yeah, you gonna put them under there and sew? See, she knows what to do with it. But you unthreaded it, so we can't sew. Yeah, what are you gonna do with the ribbon? I know if you leave it on that box lid, which I did once, there is some oils that come out of it. And I've never had oily milk. Here, let's put it in your hair. This make you all pretty. She isn't going to leave it there very long. Pretty! The fillet of fish was one of my favorites. However, they reduced the size of the fillet. And it looks like someone... Yeah. And it's... I said, you guys... You know, I told them they need to start trying to find smaller buns if they're going to cut down the size. And then Wendy's, they have the square hamburger patties. I said, well, at least you can see the hamburger out of the bun because the corners. There's your stuff. We could all become food critics. Years ago, I saw a person who would cook their dinner on top of their carburetors as they drove home wrapped in foil. Yes. There are several truckers that have different setups for on their diesel motors that they cook a stew while they're going down the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? You're silly. You're silly. But it's like, what? I can put her in the car seat and we could go up to McDonald's and get chicken nuggets. Where's the puppy? Over here. Yeah, did you find Papa? No, you got it's like, yeah, there's Grandpa on there. I made veggie burgers yesterday. Cost less than buying anything. The veggie burgers pre-made I bought at Costco. Who's that? Who's that? They staring at something else. I don't know what she's staring at. That's you. It's like, Dave was actually good. We was going through the testing where they was doing the samples to sell the product. Yeah, that little laugh.
Boy.
What? Bluey's gone. Bluey's on TV and the other. Oh yeah. You guys are going to see tongue hanging out here. It's like, I don't know what it takes to make a veggie burger, but I would have to go out of my house more. Yeah, that, oh, she's finding her tongue. I guess that's what we get now. I should be recording this. There. Oh. Her, because Grandma made a red button. She loves the red button, the buttons on the phone. Hi, Lori. Wait till you get one of these cute little things. Is that what they're doing on the screen? She is. I used to drive up fast food during COVID. Seemed cheaper and easier than cooking. And Kathy says hello. She's just playing. It's like when she wants to talk to somebody and I don't know who to call so she can talk, I just turn on the video recorder. And if she does something cute, like she's doing right now, it's like, then I send it to her mama. That's the fun part. It'll be an upside down video. Yeah, there isn't a dollar menu anymore. Is that you? Did you stop? Nope, she moved it to time lapse. We've been on time lapse. We've been on slow-mo. She's been everywhere. And she reversed the screen. It's like, I'd like to win these baked potato with cheese and broccoli. Ew. That's terrible, Terry. You just like to see me cringe. I would do the baked potato with lots of butter. I don't do the cheese and the broccoli. And I won't put the chili on top of it. Or the sour cream. I could put the chives. It's like, I gotta figure out me something for lunch here. To have dinner in 4 or 5 hours. That would be so gross, you two. Ronnie brought me some. The farmer brought her over like 100 pounds of potatoes, so Ronnie brought me over about 20. And they'll get more before the end of the year. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Whose house are you looking at? Now she's brought up maps. She's traveling. We traveled earlier to Quilting in the Country, Lori's place. Trying to figure out how to pronounce that town. What? What? Yeah? What? Oh, you're such a loving girl. You're such a lovable girl. Yeah, there's your tongue. Your newest thing you found. Your tongue. What? Her ABCs come from my refrigerator today. And I got those wherever I put them. See, I set things down and can't even find. Oh, right here. Off of Amazon. Kanagawa. Oops. I lost that one. It's like it's like we're unplugging, we're losing batteries. I never know what my obstacle is going to be today. But that's the way it goes. So now my chat's down to the little tiny stuff. There it is. They have magnet animals for the fridge. Yes. They're magnetic ABCs. But my next year Halloween will be a self-portrait. Looks just like me. And Randy, it's in purple. Yep, that's all those pieces that go on there. You gonna learn how to diamond art? You are? And I waited until they went on sale a couple bucks off. And then my other one, You'll Know It's My House by the purple. But yeah, one was $3.99 and one was $3.45. You got it off? Okay. Now what are you going to do? They got they call it wax. I think it's wax. But I got this one here has two clear. And she don't care about them parts. They're clear with a little sparkle in them. And then the little pink cushiony thing for your, she's in control, as you can tell. Yeah, so I got both for the price of one. So I have more green boats. That's what I call these, green boats. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Really? I've never used these big bars or these liner uppers. Thank you. Okay, you want this? You say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She can be soft-spoken at times. Yeah. It's like, thank you. Okay, I guess we better let you guys all go before she gets too much tied down. Because I know where she's going to take off to. Bluey's on. I could probably mix these up. Okay, Jay, 17 and 24. Well, I didn't get the kit. The kits aren't too far apart. And the maker is, no maker. We offer 2 more bags of diamonds. Also, if you have any questions about the kits, please contact us. Well, who are you supposed to contact? When there's no name on it. I guess that's how you don't have to fill it. There's no name on it. Apply the red wax to the tip of the pin. I found out using just my spit worked. But, oh, the name is on the order blank. It sounds like they could be in connection with Temu. So I'll raise the plastic, lay these down flat in my drawer so I don't get that. I don't want that fold at all. So that's where these are going to go be put in the drawer with my other diamond art. Yeah, while your eyes are still seeing daylight. But enjoy, Terry. Did you get to see some of her antics? It's like, she is a nut. I know a lot of us just love that little girl to death. She's a cutie. I'm laying it down flat while I'm thinking of it, because that plastic forms to that fold. Now I will go put it in the drawer, and you guys have a good rest of your day. I will end it here. Go put those in my drawer. These will go in it because as I get older, I might forget where I put them. So the best place is to put them with it. But happy sewing. I'll be back on Tuesday. Don't know what next. Oh, next Tuesday is Veterans Day. And I did get told that Mama doesn't have to work, so I won't have Dee. So see you guys all on Tuesday. Thank you for coming by. Bye, everybody.